Alright, yesterday didn't go very well. I'm back to playing on the older, more stable version of Simu now. And yeah, it's actually working again now, at least until I encounter yet another area where the game crashes. Every major freaking settlement has at least one square that crashes. Zora's domain has like north of Akala as well as the entire road for the Zora domain quest. Fucking the Hebra Mountains, which is, there's a good chunk of freaking in Dark Army Resurrection. Gosh, it's probably not even their fault. I mean, modding is already a pretty unstable thing to do, anyways, unless you're fucking Minecraft. Well, actually, Minecraft is still pretty unstable. That game hates computers with how intensive it is. Honestly, I mean, there is the Xbox versions, but I really think they should overhaul Minecraft Java edition from the ground up with better stuff. Obviously, there is the reason why they don't want to do that, but like since Osu is doing it, even if it is at the cost of starting over anew because of stuff happening, it's still going to be better in the long run. Anyway, you guys didn't see it, but nothing much happened anyway. I just went through Hyrule Field without any crashing. A fuck ton of a fuck ton of fire Wizardos. Pyro Wizardos, nice. Goes to show I really have been playing too much. But I avoided all of them. They didn't really pay attention to me, nor did they do much of anything. So yeah, I'm gonna load this, and then I'm gonna make a save immediately. Pick a god and pray that I will finally be able to play this game again. And the best part, I don't need to start all over again from the very beginning. Good God, am I tired of doing that? It'd been way easier to tell the sections if I actually had the map written down, because these squares are not an accurate representation of the grid thingy section that Breath of the Wild uses. Oh, I don't have any teleporters. Well, that's fine. I can take my time exploring before re-challenging. I don't think I'm ready anyway yet still. I definitely still need more power. Oh. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is a glitch or not, but these things, the fire of these things don't seem to... Oh, well, it is under shelter. That's nice. Alright, wild berries. These will be good. Somewhat. What does beetle sell here, I wonder?
Yeah.
But yeah, I turned off weapons variety, and that seems to be working well. That is indeed the thing here. All of Dark Army's Resurrection's options to overhaul something. And if you already have something else that overhauls something that you want to use along with Dark Army Resurrection, then you either don't use that thing or you disable the stuff from Dark Army Resurrection, and that's fine. I don't even know what the weapon variety mod option does, and honestly, it doesn't matter. Okay, maybe I should get the Soldier's Bow. I am kinda lacking in bows and I would like some more bows. So yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll buy a bundle. I tried changing around. I guess armor revamp makes it has a thingy in place where they don't change, where they keep Hyrule rebalances values, and the charge attack stamina up is indeed just part of Hyrule rebalances armor mechanic. I checked the descriptions. I checked the mods thingy. There's like a thingy where they list down all the changes and even the reasonings for it. Alright, so where's the guy that gives me money? You better give me... Oh! He actually gives enough! Alright, now it's thunderstorming, so that's fun. I don't want to waste my guardian weapons. Kinda strange. I mean, I guess the reason why monster weapons and guardian weapons have more shield strength and less durability is, well, monster weapon, but also monster weapons do look pretty dangerous, and I guess they've made it so that the shield value is the shield bash damage value. I haven't been shield bashing much yet. I mean, why would you shield bash when you can bash them with your actual beat sticks, you know? Uh-oh. They said you can climb in the rain more effectively, but from my experience, climbing has only gotten worse. My clever girl, what? Also, wow, you're very tall. I never noticed that about you. Then again, Link is just very short. Linkle is shorter, but the Linkle 3.0 is actually has Link and Linkle both be similar sizes. A lot less faithful to the original Linkle from Hyrule Warriors, but you know, easier to work with. Ten minutes in, no crashing so far. Let's hope that continues. At least for another 1 hour 50 minutes. And I'll be a very happy girl. Ah, sure, it's this. Okay, well... Maybe I'll play Relics of the Past next, after Dark Army Resurrection. I can play with both of them at the same time, but I don't know. Dark Army Resurrection and Relics of the Past, from what I've heard about Relics of the Past, I haven't played it yet, is very hard. Why the hell would I want to pair both of them when Dark Army Resurrection is basically already Kaizo? Breath of the Wild. That one I'll play without Hyrule Rebalance, most likely, though. I'm fairly certain Relics of the Past is best played standalone. Yes, I will very much never stop playing this game, most likely. Calamity Curse increased? What? Yo. Oh, it's because I collected enough shrines. Right, I forgot about the Calamity Curse thingy. Alright, so spawn enemy level middle. However, I have a separate thing already in place. So was that like changed or is it the same? And I need to check. Make another save too while I'm at it. Okay, it's still low rate. I see. I'll keep the same rules I've been doing with the Punitive Blood Moon homebrew I have in place. Alright, so I was thinking that guy would still just give me 300 rupees. What the? I forgot about the sword. Oh, it's cold. I believe the squares are roughly 1 kilometer in size. 1 kilometer cubed. At least the rain stopped. Silver Shield is nice. It's nice that I finally get an excuse to use it. Usually the exclusive weapons of the different races in Hyrule, that shadow scared the shit out of me. But in here, they're actually fairly decent considering everything. No teleporter, very sad, that's fine. Ow! I fucking forgot, I'm so stupid. Oh wow, I got an ancient arrow though. They are a lot less powerful, so I suppose it's fine that we get more of them now. You know, one of these weapons I'm getting rid of. Anyway. And it will be more efficient, so you know what? Good riddance. You served me well. Unfortunately, I can't be there to watch you die properly. Hopefully someone else finds you, drop down on the ground and gets good use out of you. I would say try beating the Talus, but the money they give isn't worth it. They're too difficult and tanky. Even if I am using vanilla now, but vanilla still has a lot of oops. Looks like the amount of stamina you consume depends on what level of temperature you're suffering from. More fairies for sure. Are these? Okay, they're 3-7. So Mighty Banana, sir. No. Wait, what? Okay, so Mighty Thistles are still more effective now. Dang it, I'm impatient. Damn it. I only have 2 fairies. Me and my damned impatience. Luminous stones are plentiful enough. They are actually very much worth farming in Hyrule Rebalance. They show up just about anywhere. They're easy enough to find if you're willing to explore during the nighttime and deal with the stalls. And they have lots of value. Whoops! I didn't mean to. I'm willing to listen. Please. Here you go. Blue reaction. The Hylian Hood's going crazy again. Although, that's not really... the Hylian Hood, even in base Breath of the Wild, has the tendency to just go crazy. It's definitely worth going for the Hylian set instead. I think I'll go for the chest piece and the... It's kinda frustrating that I'm one short from being able to upgrade all of them. Hyrule Herb and Lizalfo's Tail. Yeah, I hate the armors that don't require monster parts to upgrade, but in Hyrule Rebalance, everything they basically straight up made it so none of the armors require. So that means you explore to upgrade armor now rather than fight. Which, honestly, I'm kind of warming up to it. Well, Linkle's still cold though. I think it's cool that you're encouraged to explore more. Because it isn't really grinding anymore. If you're forced to explore throughout the upgrade process, rather than farm all the monster parts needed and then all you have left now are the things that don't require monster part. And since you barely explore and collect, then now you got, you know, I think it's best if I climb first. No. The lightning rod, I'm gonna get rid of it. Like, the rods are supposed to have less durability. Ah yeah, the lightning rod apparently has a durability of 20, but in here it's 15. Whoops, whoops, whoops! Yeah, the stamina reduction is deadlier than I thought. Idiot, fuck. I am the idiot. Dang it, well, I got him anyway. I got the better weapon. Spears may have the better range, but once I can get closer, then you're the one at the disadvantage. The boomerang should still provide the attack bonus, right? When you throw them rather than just do melee attacks with them. That never really made sense, but in a game balance perspective it does. So I'm fine with it, ultimately. Right, well, since there's a save point here, I'm gonna use it. I do have more reason to cook for the heat and cold resistance. For now, I'll keep my stuff uncooked, but I will be using these peppers right now. And if I had any darners, I'd use them. Oh well. Let's make something salty. Oh, the wild berry gives. Everything does, I suppose. Ooh, so the hearty foods have increased. That's nice. And speed up. Yo, 12 minutes? That's worth it, I'd say. Nice. And that's what I call good value. Just gonna brute force this with my speed up. I disabled the triple blood moon size. I thought that might help reduce the crashes. But we'll see. I don't like the increased blood moon size anyway. Yo, if you wanna die, more than willing to fulfill your wish. Ow. Did you just hit me? How rude. That means I can parry a lot easier. What does that mean? 1 hit more for each weapon's encounters. Sure, whatever that fucking means. So also, I disabled in the options. I disabled the flurry rushing. Hopefully, by disabling the alternative flurry rush Dark Army Resurrection uses, that means it'll use Hyrule Rebalance's flurry rushing. From the looks of things, since I haven't been able to do any flurry rushes yet, I can assume the stricter time window is indeed being used. But until I can actually get my own flurry rush, fuck. The increased range is throwing me off guard. Oh boy. Now it is colder still. I'd really love a fire rod. Should've killed one of those fire wizards that showed up en route to the stable. Wow. I'm almost out of the buff anyway, and so I can actually fly safely to the shrine. This will waste the food, but oh well. That spicy meat and seafood fry doesn't sell for much anyway, and might as well use it now rather than keep it wasting space. I should go do my usual, have a video open. I think I had a video in mind to watch, but I don't know what that is anymore. I can watch the Reset here Let's Play, but let's see what recommendations have for me. Ooh, new CGP Grey.
Antarctica is Earth's coolest continent, and most complicatedly claimed continent, yet sadly has no official flag to unite her. Nay, you might say, there's this, and that flag is Antarctica associated, but it's not official, and comes with an ownership asterisk we must attend to. But first, Antarctica doesn't have an official flag because she's not an official country. Yes, humans have settled, depending on how much you want to stretch that word, on the ice sheet with scientific outposts, but each is operated by a parent country, protecting their somewhat precarious claims. So, not really looking for a new banner to band everyone behind. Thus, there are no Antarctic citizens to officiate anything. But who cares? People everywhere want to fly flags, and come on! The continent has cried out for one right from the first in 1929, when an early research vessel flew a white sheet as a flag of courtesy for passing through Antarctica's waters. Even though there were naught but penguins to appreciate the gesture. 'Twas done just for the fun of flying a flag with what the ship happened to have on hand. But since this rather literal representation of the snow-covered continent is not the most inspired design, it didn't catch on, and Penguins only spotted it sporadically on subsequent ships. And it stayed that way until 1997 with a curious development, as a company, Multimedia Corporation, was developing a video game, the 3D World Atlas. And yes, for nerdy 90s kids, a digital atlas totally counted as a game. Multico noticed Antarctica's flag absence and deputized a designer to draw one who took a cue from the UN, which on their flag views the world from a top, so Antarctica would be the same from a bottom, and borrowed the same colors as a nod to neutrality. So it was through this game that this design debuted to young flag fans everywhere, including some who would grow up to end up on Antarctica. Eh? And it's a great flag, I'm not here to FUD it. But its origin does raise some questions of copyright. Unlike the original white sheet, uncopyrightable, as it's nothing and old enough to be in the public domain anyway, not so with the 97 design. And while its creator makes no claim to copyright, saying the flag is de facto public domain, but what usually happens when a company commissions content is the company controls that content's copyright. So of course, on finding this out, one might think to email Multimedia Corporation about it. But
They're
they
dead.
went bust, and now with no one
Yep,
to ask,
I knew
it
it.
becomes a question of who could claim to claim the copyright. How hard could that be to find out? And in this moment, standing at the threshold of a research question that could easily cost months of my life, I swore to myself this will be a short script. For serious this time, Gray. So I just let myself do a bit of basic binging. Ugh, that sounds very strange to say, and tracked Multimedia
What is
Corporation
that?
and their unbingable name through two potential lines of
Is that a
ownership.
royal
One
broadsword?
through multiple corporate asset acquisitions and name changes that ended up in a Malta company that seemingly has
No, that's
nothing
a
to do with
feathered
video
edge.
games, and the other line led to EA, everyone's favorite developer dedicated to the Electronic Arts, who was the original distributor of the Atlas. Under what terms, I didn't ask because I did not wish to open their evil eye upon any of this. And doubtless neither of these companies have heard anything about the Atlas and its flag, so let's all just promise to keep it that way, shall we? Great. Now we can finally talk about what happened next. See, in 2018, a new Antarctic flag, public domain, came on the scene. It starts with the snow and ice white sheet from before, but adds above the dark skies that dominate the continent for 6 months a year. A mountain in the center uplifts, or unlike in the north, there's actual land under the ice, and it casts a shadow to create the symbol of a compass pointing south, which as a bonus makes this design mirror the northernmost flag on the northernmost continent, just with flipped color placement or flipped pole placement. Very satisfying. And unique among flags, it creates a 3D effect that is just a touch of techno-cool, appropriate with how much tech was needed to conquer this coolest continent. And it's totally not, but I'm just gonna call it that this 3D effect is also a nod to the 3D World Atlas, connecting this flag to both of its forebears. Perfect. I can talk about flags all day, but I swore to keep it short, so I just wanted to let everyone know
Maybe
that
I
when you sponsor
forgot.
this rare flag, it is of Antarctica, so that for anyone watching this video there, when you see your flag fly high, to know that others know how awesome it is and have that brighten a day out of 6 months of dark.
Wait, this might... The boomerang broke.
This is Hu Tao, and this is Blue Tao. Aside from being the same element and weapon type, another thing they share is their lack of ICDs, on the charge attack for Hu Tao and on the burst for Blue Tao. This means that they could potentially melt every single time, but despite all their similarities, I would still say Blue Tao is better. Why?
I agree.
Well, because she's free, just like liking and subscribing.
Also,
Helps a
she's an
lot, and it
off-field
feeds my ego too.
DPS.
So thanks.
Sub
Before
DP.
we
She's
do
a sub
anything,
DPS,
let me
which is
spend
just
my
way better
riffing
than a
on
main
this
DPS.
domain, because I was trying to get a 4-piece Crimson Witch that I could potentially use on my budget Hu Tao, Zhangling. It's gonna take like 4 runs. Okay, these are just lava walkers right now. A budget Hu Tao would be much better if I had C6 Bennett, but I don't. I only have C5. I just don't have any cons for Bennett, which is fine, I think. I don't think I'm even gonna be able to reach 100k with Zhangling Pyro infused normal
Okay,
attacks, but I feel like
auto-save.
using her burst would be
I'm gonna do-
much
you know what,
easier.
I'm gonna do
That's
that.
a bad feather and another Lava Walker. Don't C6 Bennett? Bruh, I feel like that's an
Hopefully,
outdated take.
this
'Cause the
impulse
only
decision
teams
to
that
change the
C6
mods once
Bennett
again,
ruins
no
is
even
physical
though
teams
I
like
promised for
Eula.
like the
For the
9
most
millionth
part,
time
I
that I would
don't
never
think
do
C6
this
Bennett is
anymore.
that bad.
But
200k?
I changed it just so I
I don't
could
know
get
about
Hyrule
200K.
rebalance
Well, Amber
compatibility
did reach
again with Dark
200k
Army.
when I did that Amber
What's-
thing before.
what's
Maybe I could reach 200k.
One more change.
Maybe. I think I have a better feather than this. Wait, this is actually perfect. Oh wait, no, this is
I
an
just need to
EM
make sure
goblet,
I-
but maybe we could save it. But this one's bad. And this one's
Do it
just,
properly.
yes, straight to the garbage can. Okay. If I can't build a 4-piece Crimson Witch, maybe we'll just go with my 4-piece emblem. We'll go Crimson
4-piece
Witch
Crimson
first. I have
Witch
this
isn't the best
Diluc
for
one,
channeling
but
anyway,
this
what are
one
you
is
doing?
probably gonna be better, so let's try to level it up first. But that, okay, that was def. Cool. Oh, nice crit damage. Okay.
Dang it.
If I can't build
Just
a
realized that
4-piece, I
Tighnari
could probably still
could have
build
been a
like a
Divya
2-piece Crimson,
if I were
2-piece
just
attack or
patient.
something.
And didn't try
Okay.
being
crit
the
rate?
horny
And this
for
piece
who-
is
for
looking pretty
Shenhe.
good.
I don't even like Shenhe.
I mean,
I
I
think
guess
she
Hu
looks
Tao
ugly.
does need HP, but this is a fake Hu Tao
I
right
know.
now, so we don't need HP.
Quite a lot of
Hu
people
Tao
angry
piece, yeah,
there.
this is actually a Hu Tao piece right now. I was thinking of pulling on her on the Staff of Homa as well, but
Since
okay,
you're
yeah,
already
officially
mad,
a
may
Hu
as
Tao
well
piece right
tell
now.
this
We'll
as
still
well,
use
but
it,
I
though.
also don't like the way
I have
Yelan
this.
looks.
I stole from Diluc. Sands, yeah, I don't have any decent sands for Crimson Witch. I do have this EM Goblet. I feel
You know
like
who
it's,
I think
it's not
looks
gonna be
good, though?
because ideally you'd like pyro damage or elemental damage
Beidou.
bonus on your goblet, right? Then I just have this
Fight me.
random crit damage, which had
The
I can't
old
even complete
drunkard
the 4-piece.
lady.
I feel like there's no point in me leveling this up. Strong
That
box.
has way too many
Alright,
things and
let's do
similar
one
with
strong
Himiko.
box. Just one. I just need to give it like random ass pieces, right? Pretty sure if I didn't lock the artifacts, then they're probably bad. I'll go 12 first. I just need one piece, probably an attack sands, and we could complete a 4-piece set. Oh
Weapons
goddamn,
variety
okay,
off.
well, that's an attack sands. We'll keep
Custom
this,
barrels,
we'll keep
bosses,
this. The
and pot
substats
drops
are not
off.
very good, but we just need the main stat
Harder
right
Divine
now.
Beast,
Okay, the
keep that
flower, I
on.
already have like a
Custom
way
item
better
effects
flower.
off.
Physical okay. Maybe
Fix
we'll do a
enemy
couple
scaling
more. What do
on.
you guys think? I feel like I'm
Hyrule
gonna
rebounds,
do
enemies,
one more.
poise.
Maybe like another 12.
Disable
This
that
is how
since it's the
Hoyoverse
exact
gets
same
us, man.
values.
They put out these gambling mechanics.
Custom weapons
and we're just
durability,
here to
yes.
suck it up.
Custom champions
Oh
weapons,
my lordy,
enable
okay.
magical
I
weapons,
don't need
no, not
feathers
to
and
free shield
flowers right
surfing,
now. I don't
no
think
armor
there's anything gonna
overhaul,
be better than what I have
ancient shield
currently.
auto-reflect, yes.
One more, right? One more
Alternative
strong
weapons
box
and item
can't hurt,
survival,
right? I
yes.
still have a couple. Yeah, I still have a
Blood,
couple of
no,
artifacts.
safe
Another
areas,
12.
please
Let's
keep
go.
them,
Totally
normal
not
arrows bundle,
gambling right now.
long
Crit
throw,
rate,
kick,
this could be usable,
yeah.
but yeah, let's just lock
Fine.
this. I'll just lock it.
I've decided
HP
I like
sands,
that,
Okay.
that actually.
Oh, wait, this is an EM
a
Sands.
chest
Wait, okay,
respawn,
this
yes.
is way better, I think,
Flurry
than
rush,
an attack
rebalance,
Sands. If we're gonna try to do
disable
some
that.
melts, let's do one final.
Let's
one
see.
Final
Hyrule
thing.
rebounds will
Def.
take priority
Nope.
now.
Nope. I think the current one is still better. HP circlet? No. ER, okay. Okay, let's get out of here
No
before,
ragdoll, yes.
before we
Custom
spiral
artifacts,
into
no. Master Sword is still
Strongbox
13 hearts.
gambling addiction. I think
Powerful
this is
Magnesis,
pretty good
no
right now.
failing
We
Math
can complete
Fairy.
the 4-piece, so
Since
we
I
could
might
actually
actually
compare
one day
this
wanna
with
fuck some of
a
those for fun.
4-piece emblem set with an ER weapon. We'll do the Crimson Witch first,
No
and
fog
then
in
we'll
Lost
do the 4-piece
Woods,
emblem
keep the
later on.
fog.
Crit rate is the only good stat here, so
Keep the normal size moon.
this is actually gonna be a Hu Tao set
Lighter
right
enemies
now.
recolor, yes. And
Okay,
then
flat
just
attack is kinda,
just for the
kinda
single choice
disgusting,
options,
but
everything
we'll take
will
what we
be
can get.
default.
Okay, cool. Crit rate, nice. Bro, okay, fine, whatever. At least we have the 4-piece. Let me just check if I have a
Medium
Pyro
camera,
Goblin
5
on.
starting
I
hearts,
think I
even
stole
though that
this
doesn't
from
really
Diluc
matter
as
anymore.
well. Pretty good piece.
You
Okay,
never know,
we
I
have a
might try a
4-piece
new
Crimson
game
Witch
again.
now, but
I
yeah,
hope I
1.3k
don't, but
attack for now, 306 EM, 160% crit damage, which is not that high, but we're probably gonna still.
I kinda wanna
on him. Circlet? Wait, did I not change
lower the
that?
probability
Wait,
of
hold
peace and
on.
choo-choos
Oh,
dropping,
my lord.
because
Okay,
they're just
wait,
so
so we
annoying.
could actually still boost our crit damage. Dang, thanks for that. Alright, so now my crit damage is at 213%. Okay, Ayaka though, C4 Ayaka for the 30% Death Shred. Just gonna have to nerf her a bit here. Give her Instructor set maybe?
Alright, where do we do the first test? I'm feeling like just the Cryo Regisvine would be the easiest. We'll do this first with a Blackcliff Pole, and then we'll compare it with Dragon's Bane later on. Alright, did I get the Pyro? I have no idea. Oh wait, it should be... Yo, 78k? That was the first
Bruh.
swing though? Or second swing? I'm not sure. Wait, that definitely could have been 100k if it reached the third swing. I want to try it with the Dragon's Bane, alright? Maybe if I just level this up. Oh wait, I messed up, bruh. Now the test is not going to be the same because I leveled up. Bro, let's try this again with a Blackcliff, alright? Because if I do the test with the Dragon's Bane, it's not going to be a fair test. Alright, I could kill, mob first for the Blackcliff Pole passive. How long does it last? 30 seconds. Alright, go for the Pyro
I should just
Shred.
be able to safely
Right,
uninstall
that's true. Oh yeah, there it is. See
the old version of option
Just let
6,
Guoba do his work.
Dark Army
Okay, that's
Resurrection
done.
2.8,
Then Guoba. Then this. Bro,
and reorder
he
things,
just died.
then
I didn't even see the
remerge
damage.
twice,
I saw
just to be safe.
83k. Okay, so if it's 83k, then that's really not a lot of damage increase from the previous one, considering we also had Guoba Burst, Guoba Shred, and the attack buff from the Polearm. Yelan Nuke video. I'm actually planning on making a Yelan video as well. And then I'm probably gonna do a
It's
Lisa
actually
video
easier
again.
to
With
get
the
the
Lisa
max.
video, probably gonna max her out
I mean,
instead of
Nilu
keeping her
really
at
doesn't
69.
need the
Alright,
full
let's switch weapons.
bonus of
My
2
Dragon Fleet's
Dendro.
actually not even maxed. So EM is now
Anyway,
boosted. Crit damage
but
went
yeah.
down by like 40%. We're at 200%.
Catalyzed
or something.
teams
Wow.
have it
Jangling is
easier
Walmart
for
version of
2
Fu Tao.
Dendro.
I mean, in other
Oh my
cases,
fucking god,
Jangling
I'm
is
such a
even better
fucking
than Fu
idiot.
Tao. Why do I feel like a 4-piece emblem would
For
actually
context,
be better? Alright.
I
we still have,
recently
like, a
learned
great
how the
buff,
2 Dendro and
so I
Gensh
think we're
resonance
good here.
for parties work in Genshin. And I just feel like the biggest idiot right now.
Boba. That was 72k? Yeah, that was lower damage. Alright, we'll go back to Blackcliff Pole then. Okay, well let's leave the flower because he just dies pretty quickly. Yeah, maybe we'll go straight to Mr. Robot Cube again. I think if I'm gonna use 4-piece emblem, I'm gonna have to use Skyward, this thing right here. Oh right, the catch. Yeah, the catch. I only have R4 though, but I feel like it's still gonna be way better than the Skyward Spine. Yeah, the catch plus 4-piece emblem. Alright, that's the second set we're gonna try. Although I think this is gonna reach 100k. 200k though.
We're potentially halfway
pretty
through
doubtful
Genshin's
about it, but we'll see. Crit rate food. Crit rate
story.
food, right?
So
Bennett,
honestly, they really should
Sucrose,
revamp how
First.
a lot of
this
things,
thing.
really, especially with their
Well.
monetization.
Yo,
At this
63.
point, that's
Okay,
what
there
they
you
did
go.
for
That's
Honkai as
100.
well.
That's 100. There was a 60k and then there was a 100k.
They really need to.
103k.
They have no reason to,
I
but
don't
at
think
the
I could
same
reach
time,
200k though.
us
I
fans
don't think
definitely
200K is
believe they have
possible.
all the
Alright,
reason to, though.
That's 100k. Easy for Zhangling. Now I want to try this with a 4-piece emblem with the catch. Because that's probably Zhangling's
Give us more free
best
5 stars.
weapon.
That's
The
all I'm
Mind
asking.
Catch R4 though. My best emblem set is on Raiden, so just switch over. It's this for sure. Go with this. Oh wait, that's actually 4-piece. Okay, yeah, we'll just use a Pyro Goblet filler. I think this is my best though. Crit rate now is pretty high for some reason. I mean, it's 50-50, but with crit rate food buff, it's for sure gonna crit. Crit damage is almost the same as the previous setup. I feel like this is definitely gonna be more damage than the previous one. I think it's gonna be 120k plus. I think it's gonna be 150k. Goba. Yo, that was 200k's right there. Not 150k, but overall that was 200k. So I guess we did reach 200k, right? Okay, I think we can try this at Scaramouche level 60. Bro! I didn't see the damage, he just died. 112? It's 112 on the first swing, so the other swings are definitely gonna deal way more
I did
damage.
disable weapons
Level
variety,
80,
didn't I?
Boba,
I'll
Burst.
learn soon enough
Yo,
when the
100K.
game fucking crashes.
That was lower damage, but we still didn't see the second and third swings though. Yeah, we're gonna have to go level 90 here.
Oh
He's
hey!
actually surviving. Oh, okay, I think we reached the
I
third
didn't-
swing, but not 100k. Close to 100k. I guess that's to be expected because we're at level 90.
It's
Alright,
still in the
I
same.
think one final thing
it's
I'm
still
gonna
in-
do though is Guoba.
It's still in
Go back
1600
to
by
Mr.
900. I
Blackman.
didn't need to reset
Go back to
the
which
size.
is
And
that?
it's still in the
Okay, we're
center
back
of
to
the
4
screen.
Ps. I'm pretty
What?
sure Guoba could reach 100k here. It has to be Guoba's
Cool.
second hit though, because the first hit decreases the pyro resistance, and then the second hit would have more damage. Sucrose thing. I don't think I had to do that, but it's fine. Then we go Guoba. 98. Second one? Okay, 33. Bro, that that would have been 100k if he actually crit though. That was 100k. We were on 50-50, so the first one crit, the second one didn't. Do I still want to see the 100k? Probably not. Guoba didn't hit 100k, but it's only because he didn't crit. What kind of outro can we make for Zhangling? Throw Guoba at the parlor, like right here. Let me just let's push him. Goodbye. Goodbye, Guoba. Goodbye, Budget Hu Tao. The better Hu Tao, not actually Hu Tao, because I wasn't dealing normal attack, charge attacks, Pyro Infused, because I don't have C6 Bennett. Yeah, wait, Guoba's back. What the hell?
Alright, so apparently Spiral Abyss competitive is a thing. I know it was a thing, but it's still apparently a thing even to this day.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Genshin Championship. I'm Katie, and this is Kaios.
Hi, guys.
Hi! So, in today's championship, it is very special because it covers patch 3.2, which is the patch with our favorite new Dendro icon, Ahita. It's really interesting to see Dendro reactions being utilized in this version's Abyss.
Yeah, and just to give a small recap for anybody that's new here and that don't know what the Genshin Championship is about, it's basically a PvP contest between two players in the last floor of the Abyss, and it's essentially just a speed run.
And in today's championship, a maximum of 3
Oh,
5-star
no.
weapons can be used. Furthermore, it will be a blind draft format, meaning that there are no hidden bans, and both opponents can use the same characters,
Hopefully that was
as
just
well
a fluke.
as any cards that they desire. Now let's take a look at the Abyss Blessing for our current patch. When Dendro Core attacks hit an opponent, a shockwave will be unleashed at the opponent's position, dealing true damage. The shockwave can be unleashed every 2 seconds.
Not surprised at all by this patch. The current buff is for Dendro, as it is the release for Nahida, so I'm curious to see if any of the players are going to utilize that reaction with Dendro as a bonus to their advantage.
But before we get into the drafting phase, I would like to give a small disclaimer. This championship is purely for fun and should not be used to compare character strengths nor player skills. And with that being said, let's get into the draft. Alright, so we have Team Aether and Team Louis. On the side of Team Aether, we have player The Illustrious at AR 56, and on the side of Team Louis, we have player Badger Leader at AR 16. Alright, excited to see who's the first pick, and there we have it, Ganyu.
Yeah, so since this is a blind pick, it means both players can pick any of the same character, and it doesn't really matter. There's no bans, you know. So this is what's gonna be about.
Ooh, there's a Xiangling and Bennett being picked, so I'm assuming it is a Melt Ganyu comp.
Yeah, as Ganyu as the main DPS, supported by Zhangling as I think sub DPS, first DPS, and Bennett to buff them all up. And on top of that, we'll have a Sucrose to give them even more buffs.
Pretty standard Melt Ganyu comp. Ooh, and we have a Ganyu on the other team, on Team Green as well. Is it also a Melt Ganyu?
Ganyu versus
Not
Ganyu.
Ganyu, but there's no resistance.
Kazuha versus Sucrose.
Interruption.
Yeah, it seems like it. Oh, but it's
have
a
a-
Freeze Ganyu comp, it seems like. It is not a Melt. It's a Freeze versus Melt.
I mean,
or Melt
I
versus
could
Melt.
indeed be
And
overvaluing
we have the Vanity
resistance.
confirming that it is
Interruption
a
resistance.
Morgana variation. Pretty interesting.
For Ganyu.
Melt on one side, Freeze on the other. Now we have for the second half a Kakaween.
a king. We have a king, followed by Zing.
Well,
Zing
Kaching
Chu.
would change too. There's no bans. What?
And a
Just,
official.
just triggered the whole Genshin community by doing that, but okay.
All I did was disable the
And
goddamn
of course,
flurry
Nikita.
rush.
Yeah, so I think this will be a aggravate comp or I think hyper move comp with Shinchu.
Yeah, it's he's utilizing the new reaction.
Yep, and the
Okay,
also
I'm gonna
fast Davis.
remerge
Yeah, it's in the Hita patch, so
one
this
more
is very,
time.
very good for him. But the other guy is Honey Badger or
What's
Badger.
the mean to?
Will pick Raiden, followed by Zingshu and Bennett. So it looks like a main DPS Raiden, perhaps. Yes.
Let's see what the last pick. Oh, yeah, Xiangling. I think it's just a Raiden DPS team.
Yeah, I smell like that is like hard meta comp, you know? It sounds like a lot of meta characters there. At this
Yeah, they're just using
I
meta.
see the,
There's Raiden
Gio,
National.
Bennett, Xiangling being picked from both sides.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a competition with all
And then
these
there's a
characters.
Curry team
It would be
with
unusual to go.
Nahida.
I mean, especially in a blind pick, right, where anything is allowed. It would be so weird to not see Zingshu, Bennett, you know, and Jiang Ling even. Like, those
Oh,
characters
yeah.
have always been S tier for a very long time.
And now we have it. Let's get into the abyss with Team Aether's first half team.
And if it still crashes, I'm gonna try reinstalling
Don't forget it's
options.
a C1. Yeah, it's a C1 gun you with the ammo bows as well.
And the lucky crit card.
Yeah, you got the crit rate crit damage card, which is really, really valuable.
Hey, they're using cards.
Right? Let's see if the
I did not know you could actually not pick a card.
first wave.
I thought you were always forced to pick
Yeah,
one.
so far very, very clean.
Until I watched this video
looking at
and
Lucky
they just straight up
CC
skipped
ignore
it.
with the first
Ignored
wave
it.
of Aerobites. And now followed by the second. This is where it gets a little tricky for most players here. Because you have the two characters, and you know, if you only take one of them out, what happens is tier 1's gonna heal up and it cannot be
Yeah,
CC
wow.
anymore. So
Fantastic maneuvering.
taking them both out at the same time is the key here.
So far, the rotation seemed pretty good. Oh, no,
Never
getting
mind.
hit there. A small accident. Oh,
Yeah, followed by the lunge there, and luckily he was able to take it out on time. If it wasn't, like a split second later, the character could heal, and that would be very, very problematic.
yep, finishing this chamber in the first half in 48 seconds. Now, moving on to team. We have the freeze gun you come. So let's
With
see.
Aqua
Yeah,
Simulacra.
freeze gun use definitely way safer.
300 crit damage.
Oh, that is insane. Oh,
Yeah.
but Gunyu is running true, so is it a charge attack on
Oh my
Fiona?
god, have I made the
20%
worst
attack.
mistake of my life?
I think it looks like an auto gun more, right? Like the amount of like burst that they have.
I guess we'll have to see. Huh?
But then again, he's running Wanderer, so that is a charge attack, right? But Aqua kind of makes me think otherwise, unless that's his only.
It could
weapon,
actually be that
best slot that he currently owns. Right?
it's fucking Genshin battle music that's broken right now,
So far,
and
so
the
good.
re-emerging,
Great rotations, one burst after
deleting
another.
thing finally fixed it properly.
Of all these small mobs,
But yeah, that mod is just so broken for
He
some
also
reason.
took a hit as well. Ganyu
Yeah.
taking a
Don't
hit
mess
in
with
this tournament
Zelda's
is not common
music.
anymore. Multiple players took a
I
hit.
guess now we know why there's no
And swiftly taking out the
music
first half
settings
in
in Breath of the
36
Wild.
seconds. All right.
Because apparently they programmed a really, really terrible music system.
We have the Aggravate, Hyper Blue, Kaching,
That they fucking used
Lion
Game
War
Maker
Kaching
Studios
Part
drivers for music or
Let's see how
something.
that goes.
for the quick mains.
I'm also looking
It's not bad, but you definitely can't use it to play to make a rhythm game. I'm just
You have
saying.
the
Game Maker
or
Studio
Game Maker. Oh, he did the F1
can't
trick.
do rhythm
And
games.
for all you guys that don't know what that does, it's usually to
Prove me
make the
wrong.
ICDs like go
I
by
dare
while
you.
you're in stasis. Because while you're in stasis with the F1, it's basically pauses the game. You won't lose any time.
I see. Thank you for your explanations, Chaos. And yeah, swiftly taking out the first wave, and now only the two more tanky Eremites here at the end.
Pick a god and pray, please,
Summon
please,
some
please.
crocodiles and birds, I think. You know, one thing that I realized actually about this comp is that it requires a lot of swapping. Right, and when you
Yeah.
swap characters and you burst all the
Do
time,
not
it is also
fucking
very
crash.
Yeah, I think that's why I think the official pick here helps them, helps Illustrious out quite a lot because he doesn't need to be on field very often. I think
Okay.
most of the screen time is going to go to the Kuching, right? Due to the nature of having a Xing Shu official being off field a lot. But 65 seconds.
Where are the
that's
doggos here? They're
relatively
usually
very
doggos
good.
here.
Let's see
I guess
how,
Hyrule Rebounds got rid of them.
completes here. It's his second
Rated.
Alright, let me check the recording.
Yep. Let's see how much or how jacked this rated is.
Yeah, I don't know why. In my head, I spazzed out there for a second. I was like, in my head, I was still like, you know, onto that idea of the 300 crit damage gone. I didn't really quite get over that. It's quite a lot of crit damage. I don't know how many people even have 300. You know, that's a lot.
Oh, it really is. Oh, I think the rated was able to hit all three of the robots here. Very nice, but very wide.
Okay, still works. Alright, can't forget.
Wide rated slash.
But I definitely need to...
Fun fact though, you know Kazuha's burst, I don't know who decided to name it in English, but it's literally called Kazuha Slash. It isn't the most original name, I would say, but... I don't know, you know, it's not called Raiden Slash, fortunately, so, but I mean, can you imagine it?
Raiden Slash. That's
Raiden
pretty
Slash.
badass.
Kaching Slash.
Kaching multiple slash.
Multiple
Consecutive
Kaching Slash.
normal punches.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no spear.
Oh,
Forgot
was
about
a
that.
missed charge shot there?
Yeah, I don't know
Anyway.
if that would like it.
I still don't know if there's a way to determine though what attack
Punishing.
the Guardians start
Again
off
with
with.
the F1 trick with the thing.
Okay, no,
He did it with the jump.
there's still slowdown, and it's still not that hard to trigger the Flurry Rush.
I'm not going that
Or maybe it's the combat options.
60
I'm gonna check the combat options real quick, but I'm not gonna make any changes. Oh!
Yeah, that was really, really
Ah!
good. I struggle with this sport because they're so technical.
Oh my!
They're super technical. Look how you use it. Where you wanna
Okay
take it
then.
out, or you have a hard time.
This was harder than I anticipated.
Way faster than I thought they'd be.
Yeah. Even my meta Ayaka.
Wow.
Yeah, let's see how Honey Badger will
Also,
do.
I lied. It is quicker,
Actually, you know what?
but the slowdown still
Bit
happens.
of a shame that so much EM in a freeze comp. EM's going to waste. Then again, it seems like that's not an issue.
I guess his Kazuha has otherwise to say
I
about
can
that,
just
but,
wait this out since I'm not
Kazuha
playing
does
on
convert
Master
EM into
mode, but
elemental damage, so I guess
I'm not
there
a
is some,
coward.
you know, give back. It's not
Well, damn it.
waste 100%.
And that was very fast, with only 41 seconds on a freeze of Guardian team. Amazing performance. Now let's see. Chapter 2 second half against the Genki.
What's that little pet that's following him? God, I keep forgetting it's the little
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Is that the
No, I think it's a bird. I don't think it's the ocean anyway.
the name's not perfect, surely, right?
Flying bluebird.
Flying bluebird.
Alright. Oh, okay,
good hit
taking
there.
a big hit there.
Oh yeah, small tip and guys out there, the Magu Genki
Oh.
will teleport where
Well,
back
this is
is
strange.
currently facing, so if you take that into account,
Load.
you know, you can kind
Redo.
of dictate where he would teleport, and that can maybe help you guys, like, you know, save a bit of time in doing your abyss.
And usually I believe that you would want to make the
Hold on, let me check something real quick since I can't.
will have its back.
I can't
facing
wait for it
the wall.
anymore.
Back. It's the edge of the abyss, and you can
DAR combat
Yeah,
system.
for sure. It's because it's the closest, area where you can, you know, close the distance easier, and, you know, against the wall, the next teleport could sometimes be
Alright,
hard.
there's some
You can
stuff that
teleport
changes
out,
the
or
way
you
the
can
Flurry Rush works in combat, but I'm pretty sure I have those disabled anyway already.
Clear.
Yeah, not quite 69, but it's okay. Close enough.
Close enough. Hey, maybe it was all
cigar.
planned.
Yeah.
So, never
It's the
mind, I
beginning
don't
that
know
we keep the street PG here, you know. I get it out.
how I can make Dark Army Resurrection.
So one thing I'm really excited to see for this comp is the rotations. I think the momentum, the rotation will be really important. Take out the Monkey.
I swear, just this once.
He does iframe
I know
with,
I'm cheating. I'm
damage
going
trigger.
against
Yeah, a lot.
the Heart of Dark Army Resurrection,
I'm
but
hoping
fuck off.
2 or 3 rotations should be enough to finish him off.
Back with teleport to the walls, as mentioned.
Just this once, I
Could teleport out
promise.
of it. That is a possibility, which is very, it could happen. It's rare, but it could.
Ah, like this, it teleported again.
Yeah.
Raiden taking multiple hits there. Still slashing her way through and completing the task in 48 seconds.
That was 2 rotation combos there.
Okay, potentially, I can just
So he
beat
has
the
a
shit out of this
20%
boss
attack, percentage here.
by just spamming my ancient arrows, and honestly, I'm very tempted to just do that.
4 bishops and water element.
Rose being a true carry, the underrated
But I'll see.
Oh, the shelling and the gun. Oh, look at that, swiftly taking away 3 and 4 the last one.
Okay, yeah, poise is working properly as it should.
That was
Oh.
more EM
That
on the
last hit
first
was
comp.
supposed to stagger, but it didn't.
Badger is not very lucky with these cards, I will say, but I guess he can still convert it. Maybe it'll help out in the second half.
Oh, that Mona came back into the Venti Ultra was very satisfying to watch.
It's so satisfying, like seeing them all group together, That's very
Oh
satisfying.
my goodness, that was very, very fast. 21 seconds.
There you go, just go behind them.
Alright, I'm sure that Illustrious is doing a great job here. He's got Burm on his side. Can't lose with Burm on your side.
Oh no, this boss gives me trauma.
Trauma. Oh yeah, he does go invisible, so quick mention is the best way to take him out is with a Dendro electric reaction. He brings him down very, very quickly. And if you don't have Dendro, because you didn't get the or you don't utilize it in general, then
Alright, now it's just a
you can always
DPS
use
check.
Electro. Electro does take it down. You can destroy his opponents as well. That will help take it down.
Come on.
I feel like against the Simon for this half, rotations are a little bit sloppy. Swapping back and forth characters to reset the time.
Yeah, I don't know, how, I haven't played against this guy much, I don't know the pattern of his teleportation, or how it really works, but I feel like whenever you're running after it, that can
How
cost
did
you a
there?
bit of time.
How did this ancient core
But if
fly
you
all the
bring him
way
down
over
like
there?
he's doing it right now, then
Alright, a
that's
batter.
when you
That's
get
nice.
Elation. Full combo on.
Oh,
Mhm.
and there we have it. Challenge completed.
Whoa, there's
Assist in
there's
77 seconds.
40.
Still a relatively great time. Let's see how Raiden does it against the Siphon, I guess, now.
So Raiden's the only electro unit
Yeah.
this comp. No Dendro units, so let's see how it plays out.
Yep.
So far, pretty good rotation. Let's see if Badger Leader can keep it up.
He's able to take out the 2 low components. You can also take out the arms, right? It's not always necessary, but those 2 beaming arms are definitely, you could destroy them, but it's not destructible.
Yeah. So now heading
I
towards
don't have a
the
TM for this
second
here.
rotation.
Yeah, I think you brought him down. Yeah.
Yep.
But I think that he'll be one. Yeah. Because Raiden all went down, so I think maybe not a full rotation, but like 80% of it.
Oh, and here we have it.
Well, I've already done everything I set out to do
This
here.
half
55
completed in
seconds.
55 seconds. Yeah. And there we have it, guys. Team
Not really much else I can do now.
with 240 seconds. So congratulations to Badger Leader from Team Lumin for winning
course,
the
Raiden
Genshin
National
Championship
won.
this time and for taking home the crown.
Indeed, what a great performance by Badger Leader to swoop by the Abyss in only 242 seconds to take the victory. On top of that, Team Lumin is now 2-0.
2-0 for Lumin. Alright, so we would like to take this time to thank both contestants Badger Leader and Illustrious for participating in this competition and for delivering spectacular performances. And also a special thanks to our editor Ren for overseeing this project. Now, if you're interested in participating in future championships and if you want to appear in our videos, then please join our Discord server through the link in the description box below. The server's name is Zinzin's Cat Cafe, and upon joining, you'll be met with instructions on how to proceed and how to get into the competition. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, guys!
Thanks for watching, guys, and hope to catch you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.
Take care, see ya!
Throw the medium tank down in the bottom left, maybe. Just to ward away his aggression there. That 5 HP tank I have is probably dead. I don't know if he wants to strike it though, he's gonna lose his own tank if he does that. Whatever he does, he's in for a beating next turn, because I got my power up. It's gonna be interesting to see if he goes in for the kill or
I'm pretty sure
what he
this
decides to do.
pond only
I do have
exists
a
due to
very
rain.
nice unit lead over him, I just noticed that.
So of course there won't
20
be any
units to his
fishies.
13. So I'm doing really well in terms of, I'm doing really well. Oh, there we go. Superpower ready, baby. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday yet. Tuesday's my birthday. Are there any top players that
I mean,
meme with
since I'm all
Flack as
the
their
way
main
here, I
character?
may as
No, the
well.
problem, the reason why we don't have a Flack guy is because Flack is banned from the global league, which is incredibly annoying. When I make Advanced Wars by Web 2.0, Flack and Jugger will not be banned from the global league, I'm telling you that, and Nell's gonna be tier 2. I don't give a shit. People can cry as much as they want. Luxios are fun. Luxios are fun. He's moving his tank up there to strike my infantry? Okay. I don't know if I agree with that, but sure, buddy. I'm gonna pick up some more cities if you let me, so... Yeah, free Flack. Free Flack. That's what I'm saying, free Flack. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday yet. It's not my birthday yet, guys. I appreciate the birthday greetings, but it's not my birthday yet. Really don't get complaining about Flack. Look, I get it. You might get matched up in a tier 4 match, you're up against a less skill opponent, and he rolls really high on his rolls, and he beats you. I get it, it's frustrating, but Advanced Wars is already a very luck-based game. Luck rolls already decide a lot. I don't really think adding Flack in would make it more RNG. It would just, like... Okay, maybe it would, but... I don't know. I think you're as likely with Flack to be unlucky as you are to be lucky, so... I don't really think it would, like half of the time when you go up against Flack, you would just win because he's unlucky, so... But I do understand why some people wouldn't like that. But, hey man, life's tough, and you can't always be lucky. I don't know, I think people should stop crying and just let Flack and Jugger get let back into the global league. I think tier 4, it would spice up tier 4 greatly, in my opinion. And I think Nell really should be tier 2. I think Nell belongs in tier 2. I don't think she would be off that affected. Okay. I'm very tempted to pop Haymaker, guys. I'm very tempted to pop Haymaker, but I'm not in range of any tanks, so it would be sort of a wasted power. But god, I am tempted to pop Haymaker.
Hey there.
You know what? I'll sack a tank and destroy that artillery. I think that's completely fine, honestly. Yeah, I think that's completely fine. I am A-okay with this arrangement. Right, so...
Oh well. You barely get anything out of flurry rushing anyway.
I guess if he wants to, gobble up free infantry,
Bochi,
I guess I can do
right?
the same. I'm okay with that. Let's capture this, I guess. And I gotta be a bit careful here. I'm gonna block him like so.
I want that key.
Could, okay, so I'm gonna move an infantry over here to block that. And maybe I should just get that medium tank up now. Let's do it. Let's get a medium tank. Let's try and scare him away a little bit. Again, I want to pop Haymaker, but there's no tanks in range, so there's not really any point. This tank is dead. Active to get the artillery, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I'm just gonna mind my ranges right now.
Calm down,
I'm
Bochi.
gonna refresh because that capture bug is really annoying me. And I'm gonna put a tank here. You actually do have to watch the
I have my
5C
computer
main
set at the
HP a
lowest
little bit,
brightness, but
because,
wow.
it
This
can
part
very
of
quickly
the
be
mornings
that
in
you,
Zelda are
some of the
super
pipe
bright.
seams are actually ready to burst if you're not aware of that. You could have blocked that top tank for one turn. I could have. Yeah, I guess I could have, but I didn't. But I got a nice little income lead, so that's nice. And the fact, like, you may think it's weird that I'm not popping my superpower, but the fact that I have it means that he has to play very defensively. So just on the virtue of, like, having the superpower available means that he has to, like, watch out for my ranges. So, you know, the fact that I'm not gonna pop the superpower until I actually get some value out of it. Yeah, he's gonna kill my tank, that's fine, I knew he would. I was willing to throw away that camp was a bit stupid though, I will admit, like I shouldn't have done that. But I'm gonna pick up probably another property this turn, so unless he decides to interrupt it, which he could.
Nice durability.
But my medium tank arrives next turn, and he doesn't have the money to build one of his own, so as soon as that medium tank arrives on the scene, he's in trouble. He's in big trouble. He's also he's also very behind on time. 5 minutes to my 10 minutes. Don't underestimate time in a live match. It's a resource, and wasting it is not smart. Now, if he pops his powers, let's actually check the damage calculator. How does Grim Tanks do against Grim Tanks? Let's say there's no roads. Let's say they're both on roads. So Grim Tanks against other Grim Medium Tanks, 25 to 36%. When he pops his power, it's 30 to 41. 36 to 46 with superpower. So, yeah, I guess you gotta be a little bit careful when playing Grim. Like, he can actually take his medium tank down with, but he's gonna spend like 3 tanks to do so though, so it's, I don't know how smart it is. Alright. I guess I'll just do this. Let's build another tank as well. But yeah, he did actually decide to go for the interrupt, which is fine. That is fine. Oh my god, he base skipped. He base skipped because he knows he needs a medium tank. That's why.
These pawns do have fishes.
Okay, well he's completely crumbling on that front, so that's nice to see. Okay, I do have to be careful though, I don't want to lose all my infantry here. That would be pretty bad, so I'm gonna back up just a tiny bit here. Actually, if he wants to strike me with this tank, he can. I don't actually care that much. Although, I think it may be time for me to I think it might be time for me to base skip a little bit, because I'd love to get out a second tank, so I think I will actually do that. I don't like base skipping in mixed space,
Sledgehammer. Hedge Slammer, yes.
I think I will. He's gonna get another... He's going to... No. Advanced Spy Web, don't be like that. No. Advanced Spy Web, don't start arguing with me. Not okay. Come on now. Sounds like today is gonna be a grim day. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, is he actually going to try and attack my medium tank with his tanks? He has 20,000 saved up right now, which is pretty smart. Wow, he is going for it. Wow, he's going for it. He's going for it. That was a. Oh my goodness, he's going for it. He's going for it, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, he's going for it. Oh, I'm gonna Haymaker next turn. Oh, it's gonna be a glorious Haymaker. Oh, it's going to be such a fucking glorious Haymaker. Ooh, I'm gonna Haymaker. Oh, you're so fucking dead next turn. Oh, I'm going to absolutely smash your balls. I'm gonna step on your balls. I'm gonna crush your balls, Grim Reaper. Oh, he's going I get it. I mean, it's not terrible, but my goodness, he's in for such a hurt next turn. Look at that. This one's dead. This one's dead. This one's dead. You built a medium tank, but it's out of position. I would maybe have built it here instead. Oh, you guys ready to see some insane damage values next turn? Are you guys ready to see some insane damage values next turn? You're gonna see numbers like you've never seen numbers before.
Wow, 5 bomb barrels.
Oh, it's gonna be
30
fucking glorious.
rupees.
I can't wait.
Lady, are you
Yeah,
sure about that
press
price?
on turn, you know. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's go. Oh, that's right. Ball crushing time. Oh, it's the sound of your balls going pop pop. Let's see. 2%. My infantry are doing 2% towards pipe seams. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that happen before. That is absolutely glorious. I love it. Alright, I think we're gonna let's smash this in. Oh my god, 100% damage. One-shotting infantry. That is disgusting. That is absolute. No, Advanced Source by Web, don't you fucking do this to me. Advanced Source by Web, stop it. Stop it! You like that? Oh no, I lost that on the superpower thing. Thanks a lot, Advanced Source. Alright, we gotta kill this tank so it doesn't come back to repair. Oh my god, look at this.
Heck yeah, smashing pots has
75%
value
damage to the
again.
tank. My
Just as it
goodness.
always should
That
have
is-
been
that is
for
just,
Zelda.
that is just painful. I think I'm actually gonna heal this tank up though.
Man, this shrine is so
Probably gonna
boring.
kill with luck damage, but still. Oh, that was fucking brilliant. That was absolutely
During the first
brilliant.
time, it was kind of cool, I guess. But on replays,
Aw.
especially once you're familiar
To be
enough
expected
with the
from an Agathor. Hey, don't
solution,
shit talk Negatora. I watch you for the plot. I'm surprised you could do all those moves at once. I just noticed it seemed better to wait for a reaction from the side. Yeah, maybe. One question, how's he getting music? If you look at the video description, there's some plugins. I've installed a bunch of plugins that makes the site a lot better, including sound effects and music. It's amazing.
you know, I want to try my luck with the chest here since I have a key.
That was fun. That was actually a lot more fun than I thought it would be. Oh, that was actually a lot of fun. GG! GG! One more win for Mangsi Boo!
Are there any critters that give defense?
Alright. I also think they added some new victory music, because this wasn't part of the last time, so that's cool. I'm glad to see the best CO one, am I right? Alright, that was fun. Let's fire up another one, shall we? Circle Bow donated $5 for Super Chat. Would you say that Sonya has an advantage over luck-based COs because they can't see their damage rolls? No. No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that at all. Sonya doesn't really have an advantage over anyone. She's really bad. That's kind of one of the sad things I discovered. Getting into competitive advanced
Damn
games
it.
taught me a couple of very sad lessons. Sonya and Lash are sadly very bad COs. New players think they're amazing, but once you kind of get into it, you see that they don't really, like... The truth of the matter is, if your superpower doesn't end matches, you're a very hard CO to play. And while Sonya's superpower is really fun, it doesn't end matches. And that's the problem with it. Your opponent just stops attacking you for a turn, and that's not as amazing as you might think. And even in some situations, they can still attack you. It's just they want to do, like, infantry engagements. So it's very sad. It's very sad.
I'm super itchy. I don't know why.
That's not to say you can't win a Sonya. I mean, I've lost to Sonya before, but usually you have to do something. Usually you have to do something very wrong to lose to Sonya in a tier 3 matchup. Okay, so we have the next match. This is a slightly bigger map. And it's called Catch of the Day. This is actually from the map making contests. So sorry about not showing the whole map.
If I really hate and
this is a
think
tier 3 matchup.
they're not worth it. I mean, Hyrule Rebalance
And,
basically
yeah,
makes
this is going to be round 5.
Flurry
I
Rushes
believe.
absolutely
So
worthless.
this is going to be the semifinals in the Grand
I
Masters,
could just
tournament.
enable the graphic pack that disables
And this is
Flurry
actually not a
Rushes.
mixed base map, yeah.
There's
not
way
a
too
mixed
many
base
ways
map.
to slow down the game in combat. Honestly,
You know
in
about
Zelda.
a Discord channel known as Advanced Wars Multilingual? Yeah, I was contacted by the head of
The
it.
better you
actually.
are at the game, the easier it is to just slow down the
Anyway,
game.
ladies and gentlemen, I'm
A
gonna
lot.
get a Pepsi. Please post your Advanced Wars by web usernames and your rating, and I will pick my next.
It's pretty lame.
Alright, let's see if we got some scary players in chat, shall we? Okay, let's see. See what we have. Let's see what we have available here. Ooh, Genesis. Oh, Izanagi. Hi there, Izanagi. Trollmaster. Ooh, Trollmaster. Trollmaster. You know what?
I'm gonna go
this
here.
guy because he challenged me to a grid fight and he won. And I've been kind of salty ever
May as
since.
well enable
so
and see what Kelton
I'm
has.
gonna fight Trollmaster. I'm gonna troll the Trollmaster.
And hopefully I'll get another Sheikah battery.
Alright.
Maybe Kelton sells batteries.
Okay. I'm gonna invite you, Trollmaster.
Never expected
Trollmaster is an
they'd
invalid
make
username.
a custom thingy.
Pretty sure this is the same
For the
guy I
battery.
played, so I'm gonna just search for Trollmaster. Let's see. Searching. Site is a little slow today. What else is new? Oh, I am so dumb. I searched Trollmaster and his rating. I am so incredibly stupid. Of course, that is even a valid username. I included his rating in the username. I am so stupid. No, Trollmaster is also... Okay. Trollmaster, can you post your actual username? It's Trollmaster with a space. Trollmaster. Trollmaster. Come on, Trollmaster. Can you win Advanced Wars as a pacifist? No.
No.
Is
Sadly,
he trolling? Maybe.
sadly,
Okay, if you don't... Oh!
war kind of forces
There
you
you
to
go,
kill.
Trollmaster. Okay, invites. Let's see if it works. Yeah, there we go.
Needle.
You've successfully invited Trollmaster to your game. Alright, Trollmaster. Fight me.
Oh, since I'm meeting up with Kelton, actually. No, actually, I'm doing...
Just woke up. Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee. You drink coffee, Clark? I didn't realize.
Oh,
You
no,
seem
not.
like an energy
Right.
drink kind of guy.
Whatever,
That's
I
all.
don't need it.
No, I fucking hate coffee. Yeah, you don't strike me as a coffee guy, Clark. You strike me as a Red Bull kind of guy. Code Red. Yeah, I fucking knew it. You're a fucking energy drink guy. Alright, Trollmaster. Pick your CO. And once I see that you're ready, I'm gonna count down from 5. You know the drill. Pause them again so that I can readjust my screen. I got no clue what's going on because I don't play Advanced
Ah,
Wars.
that's
Well,
nice.
I'm playing live matches against my
Lots of
viewers. I'm
durability.
currently waiting for
Fine,
my
I'll
opponent
give
to
you
get a
the
CO
sword
ready
for
up. Still not ready. Once he is, I'm gonna jump into the game and I'm gonna play against him. We both have timers. We have to move quickly and play against each other. Of course, if you don't play Advanced Wars, then I guess this stream is gonna be
You get
confusing
punished
to you.
really hard thanks
But I'm
to
actually working on a video
the
that I plan to
delay
get out
now.
before the reboot camp that teaches the basics of Advanced Wars
if
to
you mess
complete
up a
beginners.
dodge.
And I plan to have it out on my channel just for people who really want to get into Advanced Wars.
Where are all the moblins here?
Alright, Trollmaster, Trollmaster, you're not ready yet. Pick your CO. I don't got all day. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to pick a CO, Trollmaster, and ready up, otherwise I'm booting you and picking someone else. I don't play it either. I'm getting the reboot camp and I've seen it. Yeah, this sounds like a good time to
There they
get it. Alright, 15, 14, 13, 12,
Club's dangerous.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, if you're not ready...
Okay,
Okay,
so
he's ready. Lovely.
using
Okay,
the
I'm gonna
power
count
up
down from
leaves
5.
problematic.
Pulse the match. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And pulse the match as soon as you see this. Let's see.
I can't throw it like I usually do with the torch.
Go. Oh, that little fucking
It's just the
troll.
fastest
He
way
counter
I've
picked me.
come
I
up
fucking
with.
knew it. Alright, pulse the timer. I fucking knew
Oh
it.
right, I wanted
Look
to
who he
cook
picked.
food.
He knows me
Defensive
too well. He
weapon
knows
food,
what
that's
kind
why
of
I was
skills I like
thinking
to
about
pick and do and
critters. So I can just make something
He
last
picked
really
Andy.
long.
That's okay. That's okay.
But it seems I'll have to deal with iron shell crabs and stuff.
I wouldn't say it's a counter pick. It's not a counter pick at all. Maybe a little bit of live, but it means I have to be careful about popping my global damage, which is a little bit annoying. A little bit annoying. Guess we can include the blue bar like this. Normally I think it's kind of ugly and I don't like leaving it in, but since into the dimensions of this particular game, I guess we can leave it in.
Where the heck are the torches?
Alright, I think we will begin then. Will I do a colorblind mod for this? I think I will. I'll make you... I can be blue. Nah, I'll make you... I want to be red. Let me take a look at the colors real quick. Yeah, I think I prefer the colorblind colors here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's time to start the match. Time to start the match. Alright, let's resume the timer. You may begin. Yeah, I hate playing Andy live. Yeah, Trollmaster has to be careful. I can still pop a good, Typhoon and get some decent damage in it. It really depends. It really depends. Alright, we're off, ladies and gentlemen. Is that
No.
moving, or is the site not updating? Let me refresh real quick. Come on, Trollmaster, your time is ticking down. You gotta move. Andy at a disadvantage because this map is here, of course. No, I am at a disadvantage because I play Drake. Yeah, Fuel Drain can be pretty scary in live, actually. It's pretty underrated. It's actually pretty underrated. Don't underestimate Fuel Drain in live matches, because you really don't have time to check around for your fuel. So you can very easily lose units to Fuel Drain, and it fucking sucks. Will you ever do a CO theme tier list? DJs already did that. If I did that, I feel like I would just copy him. So, but he already made like ranking the Source themes. So I might still do it, but I don't know. It just feels like I'm stealing his ideas at this point. Let's see. Let's go and capture properties here. I like that this map starts us out with a black bow.
Definitely makes some interesting early game plays. I do like that. Does anyone else know where the music option comes from? It's a plugin. Check the video description. It'll show up here. Yeah, D just hates Eagle theme for whatever reason. I'm not entirely sure why. But he really doesn't like Eagle's theme. He fucking hates it. Oh yeah, there are... Yeah, Andy needs to protect the missiles, yeah. Thinking about, okay, should I go for the airport early on? Or I'm actually not sure what I should do here. I feel like I should go for the airport. And then maybe what I could do is I could move up. Since I have extra movement on the black boat, I could use it. Look at that little funny boost right there. I gotta take advantage of my extra black boat movement. It's not a big bonus, but it's a bonus I should not overlook.
2, 3.
Get those legendary Drake copters.
6, 7,
Boom,
8,
ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
10, 11, 12.
It's a bonus. That's
13,
true. It is a bonus.
14, 15, 16,
18, David Money donated $2 to Super Chat. Your channel introduced me to Advanced Wars by Web
23,
with Sensei Vid.
24,
I made a video on Sensei?
26,
Oh yeah, I guess I did, like
27,
Sensei versus Combine, right? Yeah, that was a fun one.
29,
I enjoyed that one.
30.
Alright.
Fuck.
Let's see. Let's use our black boat to get another... I think we're gonna boost the infantry over here. Now there are com towers on this map, and they are very out of
It's
the
not
way.
like getting far off leaf is a big deal.
My goodness, I wish boats could move under
I
bridges
missed
like
this.
they can in Dual
Gosh
Strike.
darn it.
Or sorry, Days of Ruin. That would have been so sweet.
I missed
It
this
would have
one
opened up
too.
so
What
many
the
cool
hell?
plays. Could have used the black boat to transport units
Why am I so
all around
blind?
the center here, which would have been so cool. I would have loved that. Advanced Wars rescue dropping. Kind of feels like you're rescue dropping, doesn't it? It's amazing. But yeah, I'm thinking this is probably the com tower I'm gonna get, and he's gonna get this com tower. Now, your labs are actually pretty exposed, but you do have 2 of them. So these labs actually act as HQs, for those of you who don't know. So if you capture the lab, you get the HQ, or it's basically like an HQ cap. Alright. I'm also wondering if Lander could be a play on this particular map. I mean, it's an expensive investment, but you can transport ground units into the center much quicker without the Lander. I mean, they can still move around, I guess, but I'm actually wondering if there is some validity to deploying Landers. It sounds kind of scary to do in live matches, but, you know, it's a possibility. Alright, we can do a little boost here if we want to, but I think it may be better to go and do this. We can get the airport. I do want to send some soldiers over here eventually. I should put this guy into the boat. Alright, so my opponent has built a tank, which means I need to build a tank. And I probably need to send it into the center, otherwise he's just going to ward my units away, and that would be kind of boring. So let's... Mangs, what are your thoughts on a CO whose power gives direct units 1 range, so tanks can have 2 range? There was a lot of suggestions for that in Manx Advance Wars. We are actually releasing a new update to Manx Advance Wars with 2 new COs that is coming out very soon.
Yo,
And
real shit?
one of those 2 COs actually have a very funny superpower that gives his mechs 1 extra range. His mechs actually become indirect units for a turn, which is situational, but kind of funny when it happens. And they can actually they can move and then shoot 1 range, which is really funny. But yeah, it's interesting. It's a bit gimmicky, but very broken. But it sounds like it could be fun. So technically, a carrier is possible here. Ooh, a carrier. I guess a battleship could be the play if you want to protect these 2 properties right here. But it's such an expensive investment. I really don't see it holding up, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna go around here. If he wants to come around, I'll just smack him. So I don't think that's gonna happen, but you never know. I almost feel like the city capture sound effect is too low now. Like, it was way
Did it
too high
autosave?
before, now it's too low. You know what? Let's go artillery.
Oh wait, there's a
I
campfire.
do
here.
actually think artillery has some play on this particular map right here. It would be funny to break open the airport. I wonder if he's going to try capping the city or if he's going to attack my infantry. I guess we'll find out. It's a pretty complicated map, though. That +1 range thing exists on Tiny Wars, aka the Days of Ruinside. Oh, does it now? Does it
Yeah,
now?
there's a
like a. I really
custom
don't like how
character
they
that does
added
that.
custom COs in on Tiny Wars. I feel like that, like if you're gonna add alternate COs, that should be like a separate league, in my opinion. I feel like there should be one league for the mainline COs, and then
I
another
agree.
league for custom-made COs. To jumble the custom COs in with the main ones just seem kind of weird to me. Yeah, Days of Ruin also has anti-tanks. This is very true. This is very true. So when playing against Andy, it's very important to finish off his units. This is something you've got to have at the forefront of your mind at all times. Extremely important. Any unit that you leave alive can come back to haunt you, and that's going to be very scary for you. So, yeah, one of them is Hawk. Yeah, I saw. I took a look at some of these custom COs. What I really don't like is that some of them don't even have art. They're just like in there with like a question mark. It's kind of weird. It seems a little. The site is very good, but the fact that the custom CO seems so unfinished. Like if you're gonna add a custom CO, at the very least give them art.
Oh wow,
you know?
there's
Some
no
of them don't even
dialogue.
have art, which makes them just appear really
We
weird.
can just sort of
to me.
buy shit now, right away. Ooh,
Let's see. Capping here is
Things are
probably
way
not gonna
cheaper
do
now,
much
huh?
good, I think. Send the artillery in here. I'm gonna go grab these.
well, these still suck.
Now, I do think battlecopters seem pretty strong on this map, so I do have to be a little
Well,
cautious.
they aren't, but you know what?
I think
Wow.
I'm definitely gonna have maybe. Oh, I misclicked. God damn it, I misclicked. Oh,
Okay,
that's
so
a bad misclick. That cost me a
600
property. Oh, well.
rupees
Oh,
will get me
that's
the
annoying.
ancient short sword and ancient bow. And
That'll happen
an
in live
ancient gear.
games. Nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can do about that. It's just part of live play, you know. But I do think I'm wondering if maybe getting a mech would be. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe getting some mechs out here just to ward away tanks, you know.
As long as I stay on the
So I
road,
can
I
get a
should be
mech,
fine.
and then it can move right onto the black boat and be transported over here. The site is a little slow, as always, kind of annoying, but there's nothing you can do about it. There we go, and I'm gonna put the tank over here. Come on, site, don't be like that. Labs give no money, yeah, no. They're pointless except for being captured. I just triple base skipped in my Global League games. It happens in Global Leagues too. Yeah, but it's more likely to happen in live matches. Much more likely.
Oh yeah, Lionel weapons is what you sell.
How did the add CO themes? I feel like everyone who comes in are just gonna ask the same question. I should probably pin a message at the top. Oh, looks like my old opponent donated. I'm a fireman, donated $5. GG, in my defense, I've never played live before and always offer draws to fellow Grims in League. We have a 1-2 record now. See you in League! Oh, that's right, I lost to you once on the Global League. Yeah, it's Rachel. I think I remember, yeah. Right, yeah, the Grim Reaper. I remember you now. Yeah. That was really annoying. I think I blundered a battlecopter in the early game, and that kind of just spiraled out of control. The thing about Grim
you know
is that if he manages
well
to get it
go get
early at
killed.
home, Shoni, it's actually kind of hard to come back from that, because Grim is such a volatile CO. Once he starts bullying you,
Hopefully,
he
I'll
will
get a
keep
gear.
bullying you. Like, it's very
I
hard
don't
to do a
think
comeback against
Guardian
Grim when he gets an early
Scouts-
game advantage, because of his high firepower.
The lowest tier ones drop
Incredibly
any
annoying,
gear.
actually.
I might have a way of getting more gears.
I'm kind of annoyed that I blundered my capture. I really wish I didn't do that. That was, What's your favorite unit or favorite change in Days of Ruin that you like the most and wouldn't mind seeing in the Advance Wars trilogy? Good question. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if I like anti-tanks. I really don't. I can kind of dig the concept of anti-tanks, but I don't know if I like them in practice yet. Okay, I also probably should send I'm gonna send a mech over here, actually, to guard my city a little bit. And then I can probably grab this one, I think, if I just put a,
Okay, never mind, that's not a live guardian.
Boom.
Thought it was.
He can break through that Kami. Well, he can, but it wouldn't be very smart for him to use more units if that happens. So, I will just do this. Yes, he has a battlecopter, that means I need an anti-air. I could build a battlecopter of my own, but I don't know if that's smart. I don't want to have too many infantry over on this side, honestly. Cruisers that don't suck. Yeah, I would very much like the naval units from Days of Ruin into Advance Wars 2, that would be great. Battleships that can move and shoot. Cruisers that don't suck. Carriers that can build seaplanes. Although I wouldn't discount the carriers even further, because I actually think the seaplanes are a great unit. The carriers are just too expensive. So, I would definitely like that. I think that would be cool. Looks like my capture game is still a little bit better than his, despite my early game blunder. But yeah, what he wants to do, I think, is destroy this pipe scene so he can get his battlecopter out. Probably a smart idea. I would make my own game based on Advance Wars. Yeah, well, there's someone already doing that. It's called Warside. I've actually gotten in touch with the developer. I might do a video with him. I don't know if it's going to be any good. It's difficult to say, but I do like the concept of Warside. What Advance Wars needs is a jetpack infantry. I would actually not mind that. That sounds like a cool idea. A little gimmicky, but cool. Alright, here comes the battlecopter. Yeah, I'm not a big, I will say the art of Warside is not my favorite. It's not my favorite. But I still enjoy the concept. I think he's gonna get a little bit overshadowed by the reboot camp, maybe, but who knows? Maybe the reboot camp will make people more interested in playing games like that. Could be. Do you like bikes? I do, strangely enough. I
like
think they overshadow regular infantry a little bit too much.
Not really.
But yes, bikes certainly spice up the capture game, that's for sure. Okay, so he's trying to get that property. I think I can take that away from him. I'm grabbing this one though, so maybe I shouldn't get greedy. So I have a feeling we're gonna trade labs at some point, yeah. I figured he'd try to do that. Oh, I got some interesting positioning for my artillery though, that I can use to guard here. I'm glad I got this artillery out. I think it's going to be a decent artillery, despite it being a live match. It's difficult to keep around. Ooh, careful, buddy! Your black boat's going to run out of fuel. Those black boats, man, they can run out of fuel very quickly. It's actually pretty jarring. I think at this point, I might use my black boat to ferry infantry over here. Because I feel like you don't want too many infantry on this side of the map. Once you capture the properties, there's not really any point in keeping them around anymore. Something that I don't like on Days of Ruin is that infantry units aren't 1k. Yeah, that is something that I struggle with too when I play Days of Ruin. I keep forgetting that, and I feel like they should be, because they're so much worse than bikes, you know? I feel like infantry should be 1k and bikes should be 1.5k.
You get used to it.
I think
they increased
that would actually maybe incentivize you to build more infantry. The fact that they're 1,500 means that
for two
you're
reasons.
much less likely to build them. I don't know about you guys, but when I play Days of Ruin, I just exclusively
it's because
build
there's a
bikes.
level up mechanic now.
Because, like,
As well as it's for story purposes.
They're faster.
It's so that you value every unit you buy.
Oh yeah.
But yes, It is
Alright.
a pretty...
We got the city, that's good.
Strange nerve.
Strengthen this a little bit, I guess. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now we can do this. This is fine. Not gonna hit that. Yeah, I think at this point we want to use that black boat to send units over in the other direction. Grab some more cities. We also want to make sure we get this comb tower. I think at this point we should probably start switching our infantry over to the center instead of being out here. I think most of the battle is going to take place in the center anyway. So it sounds like that is probably a smarter thing to do. I do think I'm going to keep sending mechs into the center. Though. Normally I'm not a big fan of mechs in live play, but
I don't
they
think
can
I can
actually
get
work out
both
here.
the two things that I want. Whoops.
We can go for the lab. Why not? I might as well take units out in the open, right? There's no reason not to. Mechs, yeah, I don't like that mechs are 2005. That's kind of weird to me. It's really weird. It makes the infantry face really hard to plan out. It's very strange. It's a strange decision, in my opinion. I don't really know why they went with that.
Technically
right
0.5.
I wonder what he's going to do with his battlecopter. The fact that he has good battlecopters and I don't is going to be a problem in this match. I can see how useful battlecopters are in this particular match, even though they have to go in a kind of a weird roundabout way to be useful. There we go. It's a bit annoying, but that's fine. He's transporting some mechs into the center now as well. Honestly, we need an HD Days of Ruin. 10 days and still no aggression. Yeah, this map was a bit slower than I thought. Honestly, a little bit slower. Is it just me, or is Days of Ruin in general very experimental? Oh, they tried out a bunch of things with it, which I think is cool. I do like that. I think that is...
Yeah, it's definitely very experimental.
I think it's cool when people experiment. I think it's cool when people dare to take chances. So got a lot of infantry coming in from the side, so I gotta be a bit careful here. But I have these properties that I can pull back on. He can shift his battlecopter to the left if he wants to. Yeah. Denying his comp tower
Oh my, I
could do
forgot
that,
I have
for sure.
US
He doesn't
enabled
have a...
now.
He's sent a lot of infantry over to this side for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why he does that, but I mean, he's not going to be able to deny my comp tower, so I mean, his lab isn't really endangered.
Those outposts are really freaking fast.
That, but, oh well. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to look a gift Andy in the mouth. He can't shift this battlecopter to the left if you have a carrier. That is very true. That is very true. He cannot. He cannot. I'm suddenly curious, what if the Advanced Force 1, 2, and DS characters were put into the Days of Ruin system? I wonder how big their CO zones would be, and what their effects would be. Good question. I mean, people have converted Days of Ruin to Advanced Force 2 COs before.
I'd love to see the other way around, though.
To do it the
Advanced
other way
Wars
around,
1
that
and
would actually be
2,
kind of funny. I mean, I guess
COs,
Drake would be a little bit like
as well as
Greyfield,
Dual
I
Strike
suppose.
ones,
He'd get, like,
obviously.
defenses.
Into Days of Ruin.
Max, you built a mech? Yeah, you can use them to transport them into the side, so I figured, you know, why not? Ah, okay. Tank here, tank here. Oh, he's built another battlecopter. He's built another battlecopter. Alright, well, I guess I'll just surround him then. It's gonna be like that. Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I should deny his comp tower. I mean, since he's been so slow, I guess I could do that. He's got 2 tanks capable of striking me there, so that means that gotta be a little bit careful here because he could actually break through if he wants to. Be if he wants to. I don't know if he wants to though. That's the big question. Let's see.
The triple durability.
I feel like
I don't know how to
probably need
feel
another
about it. I
anti-air,
mean,
honestly.
I do have the enemy encounter set to low right now. You're
Yeah, I think I
expected
need
to
another
just beat
vampire.
up a bunch of monsters. So
Let's
of
see.
course,
Let's
everything
get
has
an
more
vampire. I don't know what
durability.
he's gonna do with this, if he's gonna send it to the left, but let's get another
But I
tank
feel
up.
like it might have
So,
been best if I
Jensen's
kept that
probably
off.
right here.
It would
Then
very
we just
much
wait, I
increase
think.
the value and make me
Wait
use
here.
arrows a
He tries
lot
to
more
move
often
forward,
too.
I'll just smack him. But yeah, this map is a little passive, I will say. Maybe we'll pick, we'll look into picking a
But
different
again,
map for round 5. I
I'm
don't know, I
not
feel
changing
like
the settings.
this is a good global league map, but I don't know if it's a good live map. Not sure if it's intentional, but I did think they did make the CO zones reflect the COs, of course, except Calder. Sturm's new CO is Meteor Storm, turns Advanced Force into Days of Ruin immediately. I know, right? It's great. It's also kind of hard to reinforce on the sides here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I don't think I'm gonna be able to deny this comment over. I think that's gonna be tough to do, honestly. If you comped this map and broke the pipe seams, yeah. Yeah, why are the pipe seams here? The pipe seams kind of just slow everything down, yeah. I think this would actually be, yeah, this would be a much cooler map without the pipe seams, honestly. For me, like, this particular pipe seam right here is the problem, in my opinion, because not being able to, the fact that it's so difficult to reinforce on your weak side, I mean, obviously you can destroy this, but you only open up the airport, the mountains kind of prevent it. Yeah. This map is very stally,
Might as
in
well
my
try out
opinion.
the shop,
I
see
think
what
I
initial
probably
capital
wanna
I can
switch it
get out.
I think if we
Maybe I can
use
buy a
this map
monster
in
part.
the Grandmasters tournament, I think we're gonna get a stall
Or
match. on both
guardian
sides.
part,
That is-
I mean.
that is absolutely not ideal. So, but I'll reserve my judgment until I play the match out to its fullest. But right now, I think this map is a little bit too stally to be played live. For Global League, it's fine. I think this, for like a standard match, it would be absolutely fine. We're using it in the Egg Cup, I believe, and that's completely fine. But for live maps, you kind of want them to be a bit more dynamic and a bit more action-packed.
Whoa.
Tasha is the worst Days of Ruin CO. Yeah, but she's
Why do
hot,
you
so
sell
it's fine.
this?
But yeah, she's terrible. She's absolute garbage. Absolute garbage.
Well, you don't
Airport
lose
lock in
Mon
3
for
turns and give
dying.
opponent builds a lander. What?
So
Really
it
here?
could be it could be a strategy to invest your
Yeah, I guess I
monster
can build
parts
missiles. I can
in
build
here.
missiles and airport lock him. That almost seems like a fun thing to do.
as
I
backup,
tried to
but
do
like
it if it wasn't such a dumb
it's
idea.
way too expensive.
Yeah, but there's like... Bro, simping over an advanced force. I just said she's hot, I'm not simping over her, Jesus. It's not the same thing. We are not the same.
You simp really hard for Tabitha, I know that much.
It's loud.
You can't deny that.
Too many base skips. Alright. Is he going to actually attack me here? I'm not entirely sure. But I think we will slowly advance forward here.
I could try beating the guardians there. It's very dangerous though. But potentially very,
Oh,
very
we have
worth it.
umpires ready, that's fine. He's building a lot of battlecopters, this guy. A lot of battlecopters. I think, personally, I'm thinking medium tank is probably the play here.
Whoa!
Yeah. Oh, I
Silver
almost built my runner.
Shield
Holy shit.
is immune to thunderstorms, despite being made out
Oh
of
my
metal.
goodness, that was so close. Holy shit. I almost built a fucking pipe runner. That would have been a funny blunder for sure. My goodness. Ooh.
Alright, the armor here will be really nice to have.
Pipe Runner for the win. Let's go.
Whoa. Damn thunderstorm.
I love
No.
how they wanted Davis and Mayor to be playable. I think they intended for Davis to be playable. I think they just didn't have the resources to make him playable. But he's kind of a dumb character, so I kind of get why they did. He doesn't have like CO file. Like he is a CO in the game's files, just along the beast. It's just you can't unlock him, and he doesn't have any powers. But
The Beast.
I think it's a shame.
I
they
don't
didn't
care
make the
about
Beast
David,
playable
but I
at least,
definitely care
because
about
he
the
is a
Beast.
CO.
The Beast should have
He has
been a
theme
playable
and everything.
character.
And honestly, I think it would be kind of fun to play as the Beast, in my humble opinion. Alright, here it
Indeed.
comes. Here he comes. He's going for it. He's going for it. He's not gonna two shot my infantry though. He doesn't have comm towers,
Alright,
which
how
means
much do
that
you
it's
want?
but I will have comm towers on my next engagement, so this is gonna hurt a little bit for him.
1,000.
Although he does have more infantry than me at the moment, so I could end up eating those words, possibly. We'll see. We could also shift the battlecopter over. That is it's a possibility for sure.
I'm actually almost out of time.
Yeah, he won't get his comm tower for another 2 turns. Yeah, so.
I could just play some more.
But yeah, this map is mega
I'm very ecstatic
this
to
map
be
is Stole
finally able to
City.
play again without
Again,
the
I
game
think if we just
constantly
removed the
crashing.
pipe seams, it would have been a much more dynamic. Like these pipe seams don't add anything in my opinion. They just slow the map down. It's to create a strong. It's weird because the strong. Oh wow, I should have. Really, I put my mech in range of his infantry. That's kind of dumb. Why did I do that?
Yeah, you know what? I'm heading down there. Although,
I could force
I am
him
on
with
my
an
way
infantry.
to...
Never mind. It's not gonna work. I could see, honestly, there are some changes I think could be made to this map that would have made it much better. And I think one such change would have been to replace the black boat with a lander, and then suddenly, and also,
The Zora
yeah,
sure
if
are
you
in,
replace the
sure
black boat with a lander,
are
then
something.
suddenly you actually have a very dynamic map. This map has a lot of potential, but it just falls short a little bit in my opinion. Remove the pipe seam and add a lander, and you have a very fun match actually. Thoughts on DLC 4 of Engage? What did it contain again? Isn't that like the opposite day thing? I don't really give a shit, to be honest. Gotta be completely honest, I really don't care about the 4 wins. Like, oh, it's the 4 hounds, but they're nice and friendly. Ooh, what a twist. Like, yeah, no, not really, no. Not really my cup of tea. Not really my cup of tea at all, to be honest.
Oh my goodness. This thunderstorm's crazy.
The 4 hands. Yeah, the 4 hands. You gotta love the 4 hands, man. My absolute favorite. Okay. So, yeah, he's gonna get the comm tower. I'm gonna get my comm tower. He's building a medium tank now, too. That's smart. Smart. I can try and capture this. It's a possibility. I think we're gonna send some units over here now. Try to apply a little bit of pressure. Capture here.
Oh wow, it didn't get
Let's
roasted.
back up with our wounded infantry.
Okay,
Always remember to
stop.
capture comm tower, very important. And then let's have some fun, shall we? Here we go. I think we're winning that engagement for sure.
Alright, I'm actually taking the sword.
Okay. Well, did he just do what I think he did? You know what? I'm gonna be a bit feisty. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna deny his comm tower.
Who the heck's
I
fighting
mean,
me?
anything to avoid a stall match, am I right? Anything to avoid a stall match. anything to avoid a stall match. That's my motto. Stall matches fucking suck, and no one likes them. No one likes stall matches. So I say we should we move up here? I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I kind of want to recover my mech, but it's too dangerous to do it here, so I guess I'll just do it this way instead. There we go. Now I'm kind of forcing his hand. He has to be aggressive now. But that's what I like. I could build a Neo tank, but I think it's probably medium tank better. Yeah, probably medium tank. Alright, let's see what he does. Is he gonna attack? Guess carriers are not happening? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I wouldn't give my hopes up.
Correct.
I would not give my hopes up. Max, you have good positioning. Don't blow it now. Oh, now it's time. Deejus, now it's time to send in the Manx infantry.
There you go.
This is where we throw.
You know what, may as well.
This is where we throw the matches. This is where we make it exciting, okay? I'm getting a little pummeled on this side. I should probably pull back my infantry a little bit. A little bit, maybe. But I do have the com tower. I do have the com tower, which is nice. Okay, that was a bit. I don't really know what that was supposed to accomplish. Drew two of his infantry out of position though, so I guess that's Javier theme. You're a little bit. Sometimes I'm just not ready for the Javier theme. You know, the Javier theme hits very differently.
Right.
It has a very chaotic energy to it, which is kind of weird because Javier is also supposed to be like a defensive seal. But yeah, whenever the Javier theme hits, sometimes I feel like I'm just not in the mood for it. I just have to switch it. Boom. I knew he'd do that, that's okay. It was honestly worth it just to delay his cold power by another 2 turns. I think it's actually completely fine. It gives me a pretty nice advantage. And right now he is in a bit of a tough spot because, again, I'm gonna probably grab that property unless he decides to drop it. I have medium tanks coming. He's got a lot of battle buffers now. That's an advantage he has. I have Empire, so he can probably do a whole lot. He's not at the moment. Just take your turn faster, so you don't get the yeah. No, he's gonna rush in with this infantry now. That's fine. It's okay. I can pull this tank back, get it from here. And look at my time though compared to his. That is actually like a big advantage that I have over him right now. I have so much more time than he does. Dude, Javier's team makes me insane. Oh, makes me imagine he's doing a high-speed Russian kick dance to the beat. Yeah, I guess he is a bit. No, he's a conquistador, isn't he? He's Spanish. I was about to say he's Slavic, but that's not his gimmick at all. So he doesn't want to let me get that, that's okay. Still though, it's tough to break through here. He's got a lot of helicopters and everything, so I'll need my medium tanks to come in. That's pretty much the only thing that's gonna make me able to push him back here. It's hard for me to reinforce on this side though, so it's not necessarily a good idea for me to take engagements here.
I couldn't find a single
Playing
Hydra
a match
base.
here where the gimmick is 1 versus 3 Crystal Calamity from Dual Strike. Oh boy, it sounds awful. Why would you do such a thing? Why would you expose yourself to something like that? So here, normally I would back off, but because I'm playing against Andy, I think I'm actually gonna go in and attempt to kill as many infantry as I can, even if it means I'm gonna lose some infantry, because once he pops Hyper Upgrade, all these guys are gonna come
Right,
back.
I can
and
actually use the Silver Scale Spear during
So,
thunderstorms.
because I'm playing against Andy, I have to approach this a little, like these 2 1 HP infantry, for example, they have to
But I'm
die.
on a manual save
So,
here.
what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do this.
I'm just afraid of the game
I
crashing.
know it seems a bit weird, but against Andy, I can't really let him get away with that. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I think what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna attack here, like this, because again, just it's not a smart idea to let Andy get away with shit like that. It's just not good. All right, let's make sure that we have our
These are fair
entire
now, it
position
seems.
like so.
Oh, fairer.
And what we're gonna
Oh,
do
right.
is we're gonna pull
I still
back,
need the
and
money.
then we're gonna strike him like
You know what?
this.
I'm gonna go take a piss
If
and
he
then
wants to attack with his battlecopter, sure he can.
I'm gonna extend my session
I
and
don't
play
mind.
another 2 hours.